are with more of our magnificent leaders in the game of CROWD1. Thank you so much for everyone for attending and being here. So I'd like to start with the husband and wife team. Tell me about your morning routine. What do you, your rituals, any specific things that you go through in the mornings?
Definitely coffee in bed.
Yeah, I'm making the coffee.
Someone's got to do it, right?
We're looking at buying a machine to make it for us in the room.
It helps. Definitely.
Yeah, otherwise we started doing a gym session that twice a week. It's called Body 20, where you go for 20 minutes and they put like a whole electric packet that you put on the suit, and then it's like pulses working the whole time on your muscles for 20 minutes long, and then you do exercises as well. Because of the COVID, this happened.
Yeah, well, it does. Everyone's in the same game. You need some fuel for the fire.
Yeah, but not too much fuel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and otherwise we got a very relaxed life. We got a young son that's still in grade 11, and he has been taken to school every morning. So when he's doing the rugby practice, I take him. When it's just normal school, Mom takes him because it's later, so she can sleep later. And I got to wake up early at 5:30.
Brilliant.
Otherwise, we got a very relaxed life.
But it's good to have that tag team, as it were, to obviously have that work-life balance, because it's difficult, right? So to have that personal lifestyle and then to have the business as well.
Yeah, I must say, I think we complement each other in a very good way. We've each got our own strengths and weaknesses, and so I think we make a good team. So yeah, business-wise, if I just think about CROWD1 specifically, he's like an extrovert, going out, meeting people, just introduce himself to people, and I'm more the administration type, doing the support, doing the training, doing all the things behind the scene. He likes to.
I'm the coloured man. I'm the coloured man, as you can see.
I can see. You're representing your country in the best way.
Yes, absolutely. I said to the guys when we been invited to come, I said, I'm going to make South Africa. I'm going to put South Africa on the map in CROWD1 today.
And you are doing that, man.
And absolutely. I'm very positive about CROWD1. And I would love to see South Africa get going again. Yeah. To me, it's a matter of when we been introduced to CROWD1, South Africa was the main guys on the list at that stage for the first 6 months to 1 year. So yeah, we need to get back in that groove where we can move.
That's brilliant. I like your rhyming style there as well. That groove so you can move. But it's good. You're right though. If you've got an objective and a goal, it sounds like, because obviously, as you said, South Africa was there. And then it took a step back, and now you're going to be the ones to bring it back.
Absolutely. I believe that.
Nice one. Thank you, man.
Thank you very much.
So tell me about some of the business activities that you do throughout your day, Sham.
Actually, I found this business opportunity, and right after 1.5 months, the lockdown started in my country. I couldn't move out. At that point of time, I couldn't understand, sir, what to do, because I knew that this is the business, go and meet people, discuss with the people. That is the way I know. But suddenly the situation changed. But then we need to adopt with the new system, that is the Zoom meeting. I don't have any idea about that. But when I start to use, I found it's great. And with Zoom meeting, by sitting home through Zoom meeting, I have advanced my rank up to President 2-star. It was really amazing. Wow. So it's a blessing. Social media, that day I came to know the power of social media, and really good. And CROWD1 is the international family business. So we can do anywhere in this world. So I found, yes, this is really blessing. The social media, the power of social media, I came to know the importance in CROWD1. Social media is having a big role. And I would like to say thanks to the social media.
Nice.
The new technology.
And tell me about some of your business activities throughout the day as well.
For me, I wake up in the morning. I'm kind of like the person who has to go back into meditation, to give myself back the energy for the day. I got a young one. And so I'm trying also to cut weight, go back to where I was, because when I started CROWD1, just like Shan, we were not on lockdown. And so we were moving around and going to several places and building the business. But after COVID, we had to adopt to the new normal. And so with the new normal, it means that in the morning, you need to go out, you need to call your leaders, you need to regroup, do a strategy plan so that you can mitigate any obstacles that may come on your way, and also to maximize on the global and the virtual teams that are outside, away from where you are. And so with that, we came to know about Google Meet, Zoom meetings, and that one has helped us. And so in our daily routine, we are trying to push the teams as much as possible to go the Zoom way, the virtual, and also to call up the leaders so that you're able to edify those who are ranking up, those who are doing a good job, and to support them.
Yeah.
Because in network marketing, leadership is key. You have to move with your team, and they have to feel you in the team.
Brilliant. So how do you wrap up your day, Shan?
Actually, I would like to say that the CROWD1 is a blessing in my life. CROWD1 gave me a new life. And I found that through CROWD1 opportunity, I have turned my life in 360 degree. It's not only the big thing. I saw that many people in my team, they changed their life.
Absolutely.
And the way they found achievement, success through CROWD1 platform, this is really a blessing. Is this opportunity for everyone in this earth. I think if I can do this business, if I can get success, if the people with me, they can get success, everybody can get success.
Wow.
And really great. The CROWD1 is great. The creator of CROWD1, they give a blessing.
Yes, indeed.
To the people like us.
That's inspirational, man. It really, really is. Do you feel the same way in that sense?
To me, CROWD1 is... I tell people that CROWD1 is a blessing to my life and to so many people in my country and several other countries in Africa. We started CROWD1. For the first time, we got CROWD1 before everyone else, and we are thankful for that. It kickstarted in South Africa when we joined, and the spirit there and the enthusiasm made us do the business well, and it changed people's lives, me included, being one of them. As a mother, being able to feed your children, provide them shelter, give them the best education, be able to give back to the community and support your relatives and the people surrounding you. And to give hope to anyone outside there who, one way or another, because of hustle and bustle of life, thought that their life is done. And so being able to, this opportunity of CROWD1 coming to them and changing their lives is magical. So for me, CROWD1 is a blessing.
Wow. Yeah. So tell me more about the work-life balance. How do you manage that? It's a difficult thing, I know, with a lot of people, but you seem like you've got help here. So tell me about the work-life balance. How does that work?
Yeah, no, we're a team effort, and our roles changed from when we started CROWD1 to where we are now in the network. It's a whole new dynamic, and if the thing is, when we started, we had like presentations at our house where you would have like up to 80 people in our lounge trying to fit them all in. And then at the one stage we had like a back-to-back session as well because we couldn't accommodate all the people that were invited. So we had the neighbors asking, what are you doing over there?
You got a big house, right?
No, not. We didn't have a big house at that stage. So it was quite a challenge. And they said, okay, no, this is getting crazy. We started renting a hall and we got the people in there. And then then, of course, with the COVID, everything changed, like I said. So we went online, and it just actually simplified everything, because for me, family life is important, and I wanted to be there with my kids. So when we initially started, that was my whole aim, is to have time to spend with my kids and my husband, so that I can be part of their lives as well. And that is really what CROWD1 gave us as a family, is to be there for each other. So, so a normal day is spending time with my husband in the mornings. We can go for our exercise, we can go for breakfast, and then the day can actually start much later than we used to. And and it's a matter of doing support, doing the trainings. I try to make training videos for our teams just to simplify everything, because I myself had to grow with technology, being part of CROWD, and I'm actually very humbled by that experience, because it has opened up a whole new world for me that I wasn't even aware of. So, not just growing personally as a leader, that's also part of it, but in learning new skills and trying it out and having a safe platform to do that, that's an amazing part of it.
Wonderful. So, tell me about the boys. How old are they? Is it something maybe with CROWD1? Is it something maybe they can start doing later on?
Absolutely. Well, one son he's actually turning 20 on the 27th. I think it's Monday. And the other son is in grade 11. He's the rugby player.
Nice.
The other one is more like, he started off, he said he wants to take a break for the first year after matric. And he was never a good reader or liked to read. But then his whole mindset changed, and he liked reading all these books of Robert Kiyosaki, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and I don't know what else. Books that I haven't read because I don't like to read.
Yeah.
My wife is the reader, and I'm the practical. I like to do things practical. And the boys, like I say, the older one, he's already in CROWD1. But what you said about the neighbors is they were very curious, and we told them about the business. And like, let's say there were 6 neighbors around us, where 4 of them actually joined CROWD1. The other 2 was like, no, this and that. But at the end of the day, they're going to call us when we get back in South Africa now. What's happening?
That's definitely going to happen, yeah. And do you feel the same thing, the people and the environment around you, with that work-life balance, and now they're joining the crowd as well?
Definitely. You see, what this situation about social media has brought is that there is more information out there about CROWD1. And so every time you go anywhere and you ask someone, what are you doing? I'm doing CROWD1. And I've heard about it. So we've got a good information out there, and people are now coming in. I can say that we are in the highway of now having more crowd into the teams, because our products are good. The affiliates are doing an amazing job in doing the right giving out the right information. Social media is there pushing for us the right information out, and so we are in a good place.
Brilliant. And Sham, last word with you. Work-life balance. How do you manage that?
Yeah, after joining CROWD1, I start to work with the CROWD1. Now I'm in a comfort zone, so I'm getting sufficient time for the meditation, exercise, yoga, and I'm getting more time, because it's really good. The CROWD1 gives me real opportunity, but I know that the many people are waiting for a good opportunity, the way I was waiting since many years. So that is the reason now I'm thinking I'm more responsible. So I should go to the people. Those people are really waiting for a opportunity, and I feel this is my responsibility now.
Well, it definitely is your responsibility, because you got that gold pin.
Yes, thank you.
Yes, indeed, and it's looking marvelous.
Yes.
Nice.
Now I'm going to I'm planning to get my another achievement, that is senior president. It will be very soon.
Keep keeping on, Sham. Keep keeping on. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.